Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? I just wanted to talk about war pets. I haven't done much with it. I was going to buy a couple of packs. I was going to see what happened with it, try and get other people's opinions on it. But yeah. Normally I have a camera for my live. I apologize. I am not able to do that right now. There is some issues with my camera for some reason. So, I think I want to try and see if I can take a pet, level 22 pet, with just one unit. I'm full T5 on this unit. They're my Eagles. So I want to kind of see if that's possible at all. Once I do that, I think we'll explore a couple of the packages and things like that. The reason that I am searching for a golden rock is that different pets have different abilities. So if we look at our if we look at our tails, then we go to our codex, you can look at the creatures and wild war pets. You can see that the golden rock is actually a physical style. Hey Rick, I am doing great, thank you. You can see that the golden rock is a physical style, so I definitely want to pick it up. And then you can see the sapphire dragon. As much as I wish that it was able to work with eagles, is magic. So I will be picking this up probably for my mage unit. And then a striped bear is physical as well. So we'll be going around trying to find these other three pets as well. So that way we can kind of figure out what's going on. But for now, I want to see about... Oh, I do not want to attack that. I want to capture it. And let's see if we can capture it with only one. So if you click attack, you kill the war pet. But if you click capture, you don't kill the war pet, which is important, right? You don't want to kill the war pet and not be able to get it, right? For my eagles, I use Craig and Thea with Thea lead. And I use Thea on mobility tree so I can run around and hunt faster. But my artifact, even though Thea is for archers, is a cyclone blade or something that gives my eagles even more speed. If I'm farming, I don't really care about artifacts because you can't use them on the... you can't use them on the farms anyways. So I definitely aim for being able to just go faster so that way I can run away and things like that. This does take an awful lot of time. As you can see, my CP doesn't go down when I do this, and my hero stamina doesn't go down. It only uses a policy. So that's pretty cool too. I wonder if we'll take it. There can't be a timeout feature on this, right? Like, they have to allow us to take it. It does look like I can take it with one Legion, but again, I'm full T5 on this Legion, so I wonder if a T4 Legion could take it. Unfortunately, I do not have enough T4 left to be able to figure that out myself. So this will be my pet that I focus on the most, probably. And we will see if I can get lucky and get like an epic or a legendary. The different tiers of the pets are epic, legendary. Oh, look. Cool. We're just gonna run away. Don't have an interest in fighting that guy. I captured a war beast. Give me some resources. I need to capture 3 more. We're just gonna run away. Don't care about that guy. So if we go to the pet sanctuary, I have 3 hearts right now. I'm going to click on the heart that interacts with it, and that gives me 6, so I'm up to 6 hearts. Now there is, and I'm not making this up, there is poop that shows up. A lot of players are struggling with this. A lot of players are struggling with being able to gather poop. Like, they gathered it once and then it's not showing up anymore. But it says that you can clean up your sanctuary daily for a chance to receive it. You can obtain gifts by sending gifts to your war pets and interacting with your war pet daily. So I assume that hearts reset at reset. And then I'm going to, it's already tamed, it's already training. And then if we look at the skill right now, it just has Legion Defense. I want to be able to give it one of these 2-star skills, but it is only a advanced, right? And this is an epic. There's an elite and a legendary, so I'm definitely going to be looking for more than that. And then here you can use the you can expand it, so we will figure out. Okay, so we'll have to capture another one so we can inherit. And then I know that you can, yeah, so each legion can be accommodated with a single war pet. The higher beast level, the higher its likely quantity, the higher war pet's quantity, the higher its attributes and skill levels. You have a limited number of war pet slots. You can release war pets to free up slots. But the theory is that the more pets you have, the more poop you get a day. Again. So I want to try and save pets until I have everything possible. And then these are the war pet skill cards, which you get from this shop. And you can buy and trade these using gems to hold more skill cards, and then using this you can either purchase or exchange at sale. So here, if we want to exchange at sale, that feature isn't available yet, but once we get it, we'll be able to sell, right? So if we click sell, it doesn't look like anyone's trying to sell anything, probably because the feature is new and they don't know what's worth selling. Right now everything's worth keeping, so hopefully that picks up, and that will be how the free-to-play players are able to kind of like pick up the attributes that they want. All right, so this is a panda. We already have a panda. Let's look for this guy. So he's new, and he is physical. So I want to pick one of him up, right? He's physical, and I don't know which one's going to be there. Now, it doesn't show that anything is, you know, flying or not, but it has wings. And it says capture Berserker Freydix 10 times to unlock. So I'm not sure. So, I mean, it would have to be 10 times. By 10 times, that would be at least 2 days, but I'm going to be splitting it up so that way I can show you guys what's going on. So that means I won't be able to get that for a couple of days, but that's okay. While we're waiting for my armies to march, why don't we try and find a different one? So a sand lizard, again, click on that. So it's just like a basic one that you could also get during like dark creatures. So venomous is also ice lizard, thunder lizard. So the new pets are all over here. Snow peak rock we don't have. That's another one. This one's also physical. So this one says attacks the Legion with defense break in priority. Okay. Okay. And it says class dark creatures. So all of these would work with a peacekeeping tree to be able to get more frequently. We have one more to find. which should be Frost Bear. So let's click on that one and let's check it. And this one's physical as well. So does that mean physical, physical, physical? This one's magic. Physical, 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 physical. This one definitely looks like a tank one though, right? Because it has healing and everything like that. But that means this is the only magic pet. So if you care about your magic legions, this would be the one that you have to get is Sapphire Drake. That's interesting. Oh, I screwed up. I attacked him instead. Oh, he'll die real quick. I'm so used to right clicking. Oh, not do that. I thought maybe I could save it. I'm so used to right clicking dark creatures that you want, so this will be a interesting adventure to try and remember that you cannot do that. And I killed the last one. Go figure me. I want to get more Sapphire Drakes simply because that was my first one and my wife finds it cute. And now that it's the only magic one, it seems like it'll be higher in demand. And as you can see, they don't spawn too often. I guess that there might be more. So if we look at, sorry, all the wrong buttons. If we look at the tails, I guess some of these creeps, these have to be magical. Yeah, magic skill damage. Okay. Ice Lizard. Magic skill damage. Okay. Okay. So all of those, most of those are magical. Got it. Got it. Got it. That makes more sense. So then maybe I don't care about them. Yeah, a couple of the lizards are magic. You're right. So I guess it's between Berserk Fire Drake and Goldenrod that I actually care about right now, because I definitely want to be able to get them best for cavalry. So let's go ahead and look at it and see which one will be best for me. Alright, so Snow Peak Rock is physical, shoots out feathers, damage to target legion and all enemy legions nearby. Yeah, see, this doesn't really interest me. I guess like stun is interesting, but it's defense break, and I want something that maybe gives me speed or slows down my units to make up the difference. This is also AoE, which isn't grants nearby friendly legions march speed bonus, not me. But I guess like it would allow some of my slower units to increase their march speed, so that's kind of interesting, right? Removes all damaged legions rage. That's insane. Okay. Okay. So they're all kind of AoE. Damage to a random enemy legion within range. Bleed. I like that for Craig because he already makes bleed. Bloody Assault launches 6 attacks in a row. If a legion is hit by 3 consecutive attacks, it gains cowardice. Any normal attack launched miss automatically for 10 seconds. Wow. Okay, so Berserker Fire Drake seems like the best for me because bleed goes with Craig, and cowardice goes with the new Flying Legion in season 2. Increasing the attack damage taken by your legion and surrounding friendly legion for 10 seconds. Oof. but it increases the attack damage taken. So that's like a debuff. Okay. Inflicts targeting legion with infirm. I guess it has to have a downside with how good it is. I mean, it seems really, really good, but like that downside. Ooh, a level 24. Okay. All right. We're going to go for this one. I'm not sure if Airdrake will be worth it because of the downside. I definitely need to remember to click capture because this is a level 24. Could even pick up this one on the way. I guess I'll pick this one up on the way. They have a long way to go, though. Maybe I'll just start killing it with Cav and see what happens. Rick says that he's found a lot of success with Cavs, so we'll just select all of them, and when they show up, they show up. So using artifacts on them is not an issue. That kind of makes me happy. Interesting. Yeah, Cav definitely takes it down way faster. Okay, that attack's cool. And you kind of like purify it. That's kind of cool too. See, now this one's blue, and I'm definitely in love with blue over that. Okay. I guess we summon. I'm not sure if we're supposed to summon yet, but you know, this is the way to get elites. 3 stars. Here's some 2 stars. So this is kind of be like what you're selling. I don't really want to get any of this, but you know, there's a 33% chance of this, 50% chance that it's elite. So, or yeah, elite, and then 3% chance it's epic. So let's see. All right, so it's going to be elite. Okay. And it doesn't offer an option to buy it. Okay, and that's how you give it hearts. Okay, let's see what other pets I get before I make any irrational decisions. Yeah. A berserker fair drake close to me. Where? It says there's none found in your city or near your city. Where? I would definitely love to get another one of those. One second. Okay. I will, I'll go here next. Oh my gosh. I can't even click on it. There we go. Wow, was that tedious? Perfect. What rarity was it though? I was just blue or green. Okay. No new poop either. All right, let's go to this one. Oh my gosh, and it's level 24. You rock, Miz. Thank you. Thank you so much. Literally just gonna go straight for capture. That's huge. Thank you. Okay. Sorry about the random pop-up. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Why does it not say my city is 35 kilometers away? Why does it say that there was none nearby? That makes no sense. I think that this one's going to be the best. I don't know, like the downfall is pretty significant, but it's your friendly legions nearby. So like flying cav are usually going in solo, so that downside may not really apply to me. Like that's kind of like my thought or consideration on it. If like and by your legion, still, man. I don't know. This one might not like we'll look at both of them. You got to remember higher level legions are definitely better because you're more likely to get you're more likely to do well with them. Um I don't want to release it. I did not want to release that. Oh, I guess it's not mine. They had just like caught a random one. Okay. Okay. I wonder why it said there was none nearby. I wonder if it'll so. Yeah. I'm literally 42 kilometers away, so clearly something's wrong with that search function. Okay. I'm doing 900 damage to his 1500, 2000. Jeebus. Oh my gosh, look at that AoE. That's brutal. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's brutal, man. Okay. Don't attack me. I'm safe. I'm safe. Don't attack me. I adore you. Thank you. You made me smile. See, a green one again. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so I got one more to train, and then we can buy them with gems. I think we'll buy a few just to see like how expensive they get, but I don't want to go crazy with it. And then I have one more. Still none found in my region. There's another one. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. Like, why? Why does it do that? And I have one more, so this will be my last one. This will be my last one. Again, there's no reason to click this claim gift until you have 10 hearts. So you don't have to even click into it in order to do anything. There are players with level 2 pets already, so I assume, and you know what they say about assumptions, but I assume that they got bonus ones from their summons, and they were able to power level from that. So we'll see how that goes. I was really hoping to get like one epic, so that way I didn't feel like I was wasting anything. But I definitely want to try things out, especially while I'm streaming for the first time on it. So I don't want to be too picky. Maybe I'll just do the epic one that they gave me and see how it goes. Dude, this move looks beautiful. That move is gorgeous. It can be on anything, right? So if you click capture, I can't do it anymore, but if you click capture, it should be in the bottom right where you can multi send, and that's only if like, or you can multi create legions, right? It's no different than that. You can do the same when you attack creatures, right? Normal creatures. So it's not like a special or unique feature for it. All right, let's purify this bad boy. Another green. Interesting. All right. So there are a couple of different features that this one has 2 hearts. So it went up to 5. So I guess they're kind of random what they're going to do. All right. So if we click on skills, and then we combine with this one, yeah, I'm okay with that. This one has 5 skills, but I do want one that has 8 eventually. Ooh, but I don't have enough of these. So you can't just combine. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to buy a couple of packs. Okay, and with the power of magic, I magically have enough to do this. So this one has 4 skills. This one has 1. This one has one and this one has one. Why don't we see if combining them costs the same? Like if it's still 5,000 just to combine. Hopefully this doesn't auto combine since I have it. Yeah, it's 5,000. Okay. So it's going to be very, very like, you're going to have to be very selective of it. I don't think I would do this on this right now if it weren't for the fact that I want to do it for streaming. Because it doesn't seem worth it to have it at 5. And I think that I could get it up to 8. If I was actually, let's look. Well, this one also is 5. But this one's 6. Yeah, so it will be different. So like this one I'd probably want to keep around because it can hold 6 skills and it looks like they can hold up to 8 skills. So I don't think I would want to combine this normally because I'd want to combine it with one that has, you know, an 8 skill slot because that would allow me to get better and better skills. And obviously you want 8 skills in order to have as much as possible. These skills are also the same. So I'm curious how that's going to work. Oh no. I thought that one was consumed. Oh, that was awful. Thanks, Vito. That was awful. That was awful. I thought that was... I mean, it did, but it's still on the 5. But why did it get rid of the rest of the skills? Hey, Larnak. Why did it get rid of the rest of the skills? Oh, it transfers all of the all of the skills, so it removed all the rest of them. That's what you get for not reading the info button. Well, I feel like an idiot. Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, we're here to learn together. I'm trying to do it so that way you guys don't do it, so it's okay. It's okay. All right. I wanted to try and... I wanted to try and re-buy or re-roll a couple of these. So let's... There's some that you can get inside of the store. They're 40 each and you can get 20 of them. Let's just go ahead and get all of them. And let's try our luck on rolling some of these skills. I think I'm only going to use a couple because, again, I don't want to use too many on one that only has 5, but we will at least try it, right? That's the best we can do. So let's go here, and if you regenerate... Woof. Think that's better. Let's regenerate again. That is awful. This is based off of endurance, so I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, okay. We'll take that, and we'll stop there. We got some A's. And he went up to elite because I did it. So I guess even if I get like an epic, it will be fine. Oh, but his skills went down. Okay, so like it doesn't really matter how many slots he has because you could have up to 8 when you roll. All right, all right. Okay. So my one war beast could be enough, except for it looks like you want to unlock them. So I definitely want to focus on one Berserker Pharaoh, but there's no reason to focus on that one when I have to get 10 of the same ones in order to unlock certain things, which I believe the certain things are these abilities, right? So if I click down here and I look at it, it says capture Berserker Pharaoh 8 times to unlock. So I believe it's to unlock these 3 skills. So I'll be focusing all of my beast capturing on these. So I won't unlock it tomorrow, but I'll unlock it the next day. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And after tomorrow, that will determine if I want to do more. I wonder. Let's figure out what this does. I want to know what this does. Level 2. Look at me go. Look at me go. All right. So that was just an elite. Let's see how we can get more. That makes me happy. All right. Get more. Gift draw or by cleaning. Okay. And I can't gift draw. I'm at 8. So now I can equip it. And if you look inside the hero slots, I can just equip the pet right here. Why can't I equip the level 2 deploy? Is it because he was training? Yeah, he's equipped. Okay. So auto sends out spring blades. If I swap them, the pet doesn't equip and the artifact doesn't equip. Okay. Nope. It auto swap to regular archers. That's kind of interesting. So look, it auto swap to regular archers, even though if I look at my 5, it's 4 seagulls. But once I swapped it, it swapped to regular archers and didn't swap back. So that's important to note. Oh man, that's so cool. All right, and because it's flying, I can fly over the mountains still. Again, if it was a ground one, I wouldn't be able to fly because the pet has to walk. That's so dope. That's so dope. All right. Now, it shouldn't have any of its abilities because I don't have 10 of the same one. What happened? Why did it walk away? How did that happen? Why is it walking away? Is that something to do with the pet? Let's try one not by the mountain. Oh, it must have been because I was on the edge of the mountain. Okay. All right. And something leveled up. Is that my war beast? It's not my war beast. What leveled up? Oh, it did level up. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, but its loyalty didn't level up. Okay. But I can't equip. Yeah, my affection. Okay, so the war beasts have levels and they have affection levels. Got it. I thought it was just affection levels. So it's easy to level them up after their affection level is at level 2. One moment. Okay, so since his affection level is at level 2, I can level him up. And what does leveling him up do? We'll look at that next. Okay. I don't see anything different. Okay. So it's better to have higher, right? Elite, epic, legendary. And advanced has none. But what does leveling up to level 60 do? Can I bring more troops out? It doesn't look like it. Does anyone know what leveling up does? Hey, what's up, Faisal? Does anyone know what leveling up does? There doesn't seem to be any benefit to leveling up. All right, 20, 16, 5, 12. Let's go hit someone else. Yeah, I have the red dragon. It increases the stat value. Is that the percentages? No, the percentages off to the side come from the type of hero. You can see it in the buff log. Where's the buff log? Teach. Where's the buff log? All right, it leveled up. This plus is from 20 or 10% for being elite. 10% for being elite. So that's where this plus percentage is. One nine 4.2 101 111 53. Eleven 11.59 5.4 14. There's no difference. There's no difference, my friend. One nine 4.2 53.2. One nine 4.2 53.2. There's no difference. I don't understand. Leveling up pet for up luck, strength. Yeah. Oh, you need the passive skill first. Okay. So you don't get the passive skill until after you captured 10. Got it. Okay, so not until this reaches 8 more to unlock. So I won't experience the benefit of leveling it up until after this goes up, and then the passive will go up. Is that what you're saying? No. All right. Glad I don't understand. Here I was thinking I finally understood you. All right, well, you guys figure out how to explain that to me. Skill passive from skill passive card. So you're saying I want strength, right? That's endurance. Why is it showing me endurance? Okay, so this is plus 0.8. Wow, all these are pooped. That was awful. Yeah, each pet has one skill active after you've caught 10 of them. That's what the book says in here. All right, 1 second. Sorry, I wanted to try and get a couple more gems so we could play around with that. And it doesn't look like this gives you any gems at all. Now, if you look though, this is insane value for any resource. So I think it's worth the gems, and you can buy any of the bundles at any time. And if we did the math right, it's like 168 million mana for $100, and the normal is 25 million. So this is insane for troop training. Just a thought. Sorry, just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, 1 sec. So these are all going down because of your pet. Is that what you're saying, Paul? Yeah, Faisal, I 100% agree. Yeah, I'm going with Red Dragon for now. It seems really cool. I need to unlock it all before I can do anything. Let's try releasing a pet. I don't recommend doing this until you're maxed, but I want to see. I mean, it's RNG if you get something, but I don't really care for either of these. Legion defense, crit rate. So I'll keep that one and I will abandon this one. Cool. Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to tame 9 more. Yeah. So in the codex it says that I have to tame it says I have to tame 10. If you haven't tamed any, you have to tame 10. But if I look at the codex now for the red dragon, it says that I need to capture 8 more. How have you tamed more than the how have you tamed more than 5 in order to get that buff or debuff? I don't understand that part. How could you have gotten more than, you know? Or is there a skill I need to get? Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, Paul, I only need 1 pet per legion. I understand that. That's why I have this one and this one. We were just playing around in the game to figure out a bunch of different things, so I kind of spread things out. I'll end up going with Fire Rock for my next 9 that I can get in order to unlock his passive. But even if you bought, or even if you only captured 5 of these today, you would only have possibly had 6 if you chose the right one when the game updated. So I'm asking how he has the passive if he, you know, that's only 6. How do you possibly have the passive? That's what I'm confused on. And then you can also get them from the weekly shop. You can buy up to 10. I guess we're gonna, mess around and find out. Wow, is regeneration terrible? That was awful. You can try skill pet boosting arrogance skill for red dragon. I don't understand what you mean. Is this worth getting? That seems so much like so much money. Also, do pets reset every season? Like, will they all disappear? I can't find that answer. Yeah. I just don't want to equip another skill that takes a lot. If one, I can get a 3-star version of it for a little bit more, right? Because we haven't seen any 3 stars. And 2, if I can... we haven't seen any 3 stars. And 2, I haven't been able to... Or I don't want to merge them together. If I find one in the wild, that's like pretty good. Right? Because I'll just merge this one into the other one and continuously train it off, right? So one is 20 and the next one's 50. Okay, so it goes up drastically. Well, I mean, the level at least has to reset, right? But the Augur Stone doesn't say anything about it. So if you go to season overview, there's nothing about it. And if you click here, there's nothing about it. So I think it's an oversight and they just didn't say what would be reset about it. But something has to be reset. Something has to be reset. It's not possible for there to be no reset on it. Maybe it's just the levels. Maybe it's the levels of the levels in the sorry, I can't remember what this is called. The passion. Maybe it's the level in the passion. I'd be surprised if the skills reset and you lost your beast, considering you can spend so much money doing it. But yeah, so I don't want to equip like a super expensive skill here, because as you saw while I was merging them, you lose all the skills on yourself, and I don't want to transfer that, right? There's a warning right there. I'm just not intelligent. So just level will reset. Do you have that in writing somewhere so I could see it, like as proof? I'm not saying you're wrong. That makes the most sense to me. I'm saying, like, is that in writing somewhere? What you're saying logically makes the most sense to me, but I can't find it in writing, and that's what bothers me. See, this is why I really wish we were in zone 4, because if we were in zone 4, it'd be easier to get level 25 pets. It would be more likely to be able to get it, because it says the higher the level, the better, right? Have I seen the new emotes? Yeah. I've seen the Fragger emotes. And these ones will be for the new heroes. The patch notes said that they'd have it, so we finally get those free stones, shards for our heroes. I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited about it. I wonder if they'll release pet emotes. I mean, they have to, right? This seems so good. Damage dealt plus 8%. Yeah, I got one piece of food. That's how I have a level 2 already. From my 10 hearts or whatever. From my 10 hearts, that's how I got one piece of food. So I got a piece of meat. Beast meat. God, that's also insane. I guess, like, let's sell this. I don't want to sell that. Why can't I sell, like, this? Interesting. Okay, so I don't want to do that. Why can't I put it here? It's for Snow Peak Rock. But it doesn't say that. And now I'm just out the gems? So because I didn't learn it, I'm just out the gems? Where does that make sense? No, this wasn't concentration. This was, this one is based off of strength, though. Why am I out the gems? Oh. Woof. Okay. So it's random which skill it will replace. It's more likely to replace a empty skill slot, but if you don't take it, you just lose it. Holy poop. Wow, that was waste. Okay, so you just lose it if you don't use it. I just lost 15,000 gems. How much is that? Jesus. Okay. That's insane. Try effect passive skill. Okay. Okay. 195.3000. Okay. Yeah, I didn't save concentration because I didn't realize it would go away. I lost the concentration skill. You're saying that concentration should go on Snow Peak Rock. I got that. But I don't have that skill anymore. Red Dragon is arrogance. I don't see arrogance. Down! When arrogance inflicts cowardice upon a target legion, your legion also grants stacks of fierce mark. With every 150 points of luck, your legion grants one stack. I don't have 150 points of luck. It doesn't even look like he can get that high. What? I don't have the skill. I understand that you think cowardice is here. It is not here. Yes, I understand that. Terrible arrogance for here. And you're saying that because it gives it cowardice, which is really good for cavalry. I understand that. Yes, I understand that. It's right here. But the skill I bought because I did not learn it just disappears which is insane to me. The RNG on this is insane. Right, and I won't have arrogance passive until I capture 8 more. So in 2 days, it'll mean a lot more to me. Then I'll have bloody assault. No. Yeah, bloody assault. Yes, arrogance will boost bloody assault. I understand that. Slow. Sorry, my game crashed. Give me 1 second. Okay, so long and short of it, you always want to do the more expensive skill first. Because you always want to be able to replace, or you always want terrible arrogance, and then it's cheaper to go for maniac might or whatever other thing you want, right? Fierce attack, beast mark, in order to get where you want to go. So that kind of makes sense. Okay, so you always want to go for the most expensive skill first, and then learn the other ones. Yes, I understand. I'm only going to catch red dragons after this. If you go back and watch the stream, we were kind of just messing around, seeing how difficult different pets were to catch and things like that. And I wanted to look at all of them. We also looked at them through the tails and stuff. I understand. I'll get arrogance in not tomorrow, not at reset. So reset's in 27 minutes, but I'll get it the next day. And then the passive that I now have is going to do more because, or the passive that I have, which is arrogance, will do more because my wild war beast will have the ability of bloody assault, right? Because you have to capture 8 of them. I understand. Okay, so I see this. So there's another skill that you've been trying to tell me to learn. Sorry, I thought you meant, so if you look here, I have terrible arrogance. And you're telling me that there is another skill that I want to learn called arrogance. Which will come on some random pets. Got it, got it. So I'll have to tame and release pets until I get the skill arrogance. Can you get arrogance from releasing pets? Like, if I release a different Berserk Phaedrake, can I get the skill arrogance here? I assume so, because I assume so. You can tame dragons. You can inheritance the skill. Look inheritance. Right. You can inherit the skill, but then I lose this skill, and I don't want to lose this skill. I don't want to lose terrible. I don't want to lose terrible arrogance. Yes, I get that, but I don't want to lose terrible arrogance. So if I inheritance the skill, I don't want to lose that skill. Look, training skill. Yes, yeah. Yes. Right. I understand that. But it says right here, the war pet who transferred their skills will disappear afterwards. The war pets can only inherit skills from a war pet at the same time. And once you inherit the skills, it wipes out these skills. After it has transferred all its skills, the original pet will disappear. Your war pet must have. When I did it earlier, it, like, if you check back in my stream, I lost 4 skills when I tried to inherit 1 skill. I tried to inherit 1 skill and I lost 4 skills. Because I didn't think that it would do that. Yes, with inheritance. Look, I had this one. I had arrogance right here, and I wanted to consume this one. So I clicked skills, and then I tried to consume this one. And I didn't think it would wipe out all of these. So it's like maybe they add together, I get a different level, and instead I lost all of my skills. I lost them all. So I had one with it with arrogance, and I tried combining it because I thought maybe this would go up, and instead it wiped out all of my skills. So I would not recommend doing that. I think my only bet is to release pets that have arrogance, like release the pets that have arrogance on them. Yeah, it was crazy, Rick. I had no idea it would do that. I thought that it would not, obviously. And I'll talk to customer support about it, but like there should be a warning on it that you're going to lose. Because like if you read this warning, right? So like if I click on skills, it says, sorry, if I go over here, it says that the pet will lose, but it doesn't say it's going to wipe out all your skills. It doesn't say you'll lose all of your skills. So that was crazy to me. Like, talk about not disclosing information. Because I'd much rather have the other pet. Yes, but finding a red dragon legendary will be much harder because I'm in zone 3, right? If I was in zone 4, it'd probably be either. I don't think there's anything else to learn about pets right now. So I appreciate you all coming by. Hopefully you've learned from my costly mistakes. And I will be putting out a video chopping this up so that way other players can learn from my costly mistakes. Because obviously that was a lot. That was expensive, and I mean, I lost a very good pet because the game didn't disclose all the information. I'll be contacting customer service. Thankfully, I have it on recording when I contact customer service. But anyways, thank you guys all. Until next time, you guys, you can catch me down in the YouTube comments. I try to respond to all of them. You can find me on Discord. I'm the #1 talker inside my Discord. Or worst case scenario, you can catch me on K102. Until next time, y'all. Stay humble, stay happy, stay hungry. Bye, y'all.